to St. Andrew Legal Clinic because I needed legal advice in a custody case that I was going through with my child. At the time that I came into the clinic, I remember walking up the stairs and thinking, I'm not going to enter, just forget it. My nerves and my anxiety almost got the best of me, but I went ahead and pushed through that and walked through the front doors and went to the night clinic. And having a lawyer on my side that just took away so much anxiety. It was a relief. She was on top of her game when it came to representing me. I remember coming into her office very fragile, scared, not familiar with the legal system, not knowing any legal jargon, and she treated me with care and respect, and I just fell in love with her. And not only that, but when we went to court, she just really was like a tiger. She represented me and she advocated for me, and the case came out in my favor. And to this day, I told her, I said, I'm sorry that we have to part. It's a bittersweet thing because we had such a connection, and I really appreciated that working with Brittany. I feel like me and my children are much better off now that we had legal representation and we got our custody issue together. We have been able to settle in, and life has been really good for us, and we're over that hurdle.
I came to St. Andrew Clinic because my husband had filed for divorce at a time where things were very difficult for me, and I needed to find an attorney that I can afford and do a good job for me. Never gone through a divorce before, and I didn't know what it all took. I was on my own since 2004 with the boys, and I paid for my house and on my own, and I assumed I was going to get the house without any problems, but I learned that was not as simple. Georgina explained everything to me pretty clear. I'm no longer afraid of my husband kind of ripping our whole life apart. It's in my past, and I'm moving forward. I felt more secure knowing that I had a lawyer on my side.
Hace 7 meses vine a la clínica de San Andrés a pelear la custodia de mis hijas. Antes de venir a la clínica de San Andrés, yo no conocía nada de mis derechos legales. Al tener un abogado de la clínica de San Andrés, me sentía más apoyada y más segura de mí misma. Mis hijas están más seguras conmigo.
If I could say one thing about St. Andrew Legal Clinic is that the people that are there, the attorneys, they know their stuff. They are very competent people. They make you feel welcome, and they really advocate for you. And that's a good feeling. I love St. Andrew Legal Clinic, and I would recommend them to anybody because it was really helpful for me.
St. Andrew Clinic is a great place for women like me that they don't have a lot of money, and they're pretty desperate to keep their lives together and not blow apart, because the financial situation at the time for me was really bleak, and I got the results I wanted, and there'll be no hardships in my future. So that is a place for a lot of women to go to.
Que acudan a la clínica de San Andrés, que ayudan mucho y tienen un precio accesible y que tienen traductor en español y son muy buenos.
They make you feel like you're a human being and that you are somebody. You don't feel maybe just because you're low income that you're low class. That's not an issue there. They really welcome you, and they try to explain to you what your rights are.
You can help kids like me.
Like me.